Sandra Crathern, Inner Vision, talking about health and well-being today. I was thinking, what can I share today that's going to motivate and inspire, and same old, same old. And sometimes I think, I don't know. What came up for me actually was perfectionism today. And although I don't think of myself as a perfectionist, I'm quite controlling and I like things to be a certain way. And I normally go to cinema on a Monday. And if I'd have done my research properly last week, I'd have realised that I could have seen a film that had been going for a while and then a new film that had come out. I could have seen that this week, but I did it the other way around. So consequently, I don't fancy seeing Spider-Man today. Not that there's anything wrong with Spider-Man, but I just didn't fancy it. So my plans are a bit scuppered, so I thought, but I want to do it that way because I like that same. I'm comfortable when things are the same and I'm in control and I know what's going on. So this afternoon I'm actually going to go and read my book in town and have a coffee and a little walk around and maybe meet a friend for coffee if anyone's around. But it's just really interesting how that controlling part of me almost feels like unsafe. And I want to just learn to go with the flow a little bit more. And of course it's great to have plans, which I like to do, but life isn't always about getting everything just exactly in a box. And a lot of my life, as most people know, is like that. I do things very, very set times because it makes me feel well when I do yoga and rest and meditate and do regular things that for my well-being, sit in the garden, go for walks, do gardening. They're very, very important that I do that quite structured. But there are some things that can just sort of go with the flow, and that's what I want to learn a bit more. So my talk today, really, my health and well-being tip is just to let go a little bit when you don't always have control, because you know what, life needs to be a bit more flexible. So don't worry too much about the control and enjoy the journey, as people would say.